All right, this is the quick review for classifying polynomials. So we want to figure out the degree and the name. All right, so the first one is just a single term. And so what would the name of that one be? And I hope you're thinking monomial, right? One term would be monomial. Now, what's the degree? And you were taught to add the exponents. So what degree is this? Well, pay attention to detail, right? We learned to add the exponents of the variables. So it's only the 2 and the 5. This monomial is 7th degree, not 10th degree. You do not add the exponents of numbers, all right? Only the variables. All right, let's take a look at the second one. So here in this second one, we want to know, let's do the degree first. Remember, for any binomial or higher, the degree of the polynomial is the degree of the highest degree term. So what's the highest degree term? 3, so that's a third degree. And what is this? 2 terms would be a binomial, right? And then 3 terms here, we have a trinomial, right? So 3 terms, tricycle, trinomial. And what is the degree? What is the degree? Well, if you look at each term, this first term is 5th degree, second is 4th, third is 4th. That means the polynomial is a 5th degree polynomial. All right? Degree and name. Anything greater than 3, we just call a polynomial, right? So if it has 4 terms, polynomial, 5 terms, polynomial, 8 terms, polynomial, etc. All right, be careful when evaluating. If you'll just follow this, if you'll simply put a parentheses wherever the variables appear, so that's the negative 5xy cubed minus the x squared, y squared, z, and then substitute in, you should be fine. So everywhere where there's an x, I need a negative 3. Where there's a y, I need a negative 5. Oh, this is going to be a big number. I need a negative 5. Oops, I need a negative 5 in for the y, and I need a 4 in for that z. Okay, order of operations, evaluate all exponents first. All right, so negative 3 times, or negative 5 times negative 5 is 25 times negative 5 is negative 125. All right, this one, negative 3 times negative 3 is 9. This one, negative 5 times negative 5 is 25. Okay, now let's go ahead and deal with the rest of it. And so what do we have here? Let me use a little color. We've got a negative 5 times a negative 13. That's a positive 15 times a negative 125. So we're definitely going to be negative here. Let me grab my calculator. So 15 times 125, and that's 1875. For that part, all right, be careful here. You got this negative. So you got a negative 9 times a 25. If you had 9 quarters, what do you have? 2 1/4. So that's 225 times 4. 225 times 4, and that is 900. So this is minus 900. So 1875 minus 900, and you end up with 975. Look, the key is the parentheses, and it'll take care of, especially when you're dealing with exponents for negative quantities and when you have negatives out in front. Use the parentheses. It should save you, should keep you from a lot of trouble.